hands in the Zoom, I'll call on you. First question goes to Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Cliff, when you look at the Raptors, how impressed are you with their balance, both being a top 5 3-point shooting team and top 2 in defensive efficiency?
Oh, I mean, they play so well, and they score. They score off their defense. They do two things to me that usually don't go together. Is they help. They're great with their help defense, and they steal the ball. And it starts with that. We're going to have to be able to get good shots without turning the ball over, and do it consistently. In the past, in the games against them, we've been able to do it for shorter periods of time, but we're going to have to be able to do it for the full 48 minutes.
Eric Wilson, 1070.
Coach, good evening. So you are without Jonathan Isaac, and now, as we found out earlier today, MCW will not be playing. How does this change your lineup going up against the Raptors this evening?
So Wes Wonder will play again tonight. Will play, a little bit bigger role, and then Gary Clark will, I would say, almost certainly play too. And with it being a back-to-back in this situation, we could go. Melvin Frazier could play. Vic Law's going to be available, so we could go further, deeper into the roster.
Josh Cohen, OrlandoMagic.com.
Hey, Cliff. How much improved is Aaron Gordon with his post-up game this year? It seems like he's been more effective at getting his positioning down low and getting to the basket.
Yeah, he's been really good at sealing deeper and catching the ball deeper. I thought last night he was terrific with that. His cutting, his setups, so that he gets the ball deeper, and then I think also his passing out of the post. He was the last, I think, 12 games before play stoppage. I think he was over 6 assists, 6.7 assists a game, I believe. And a lot of those were from the post.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Steve, we were given an update that MCW has a strained tendon in his foot. How much discomfort was he in last night?
Yeah, he tried to play. Before the game, he said he wanted to try to play. And then, obviously it was painful enough, so he wasn't able to do it. And we want to be smart with it. I mean, we need him to have a chance to have a playoff run. And it's important that, he's healthy. So tomorrow's going to be a day off. And by doing this, he got a lot of treatment today. He can do the same thing tomorrow, and then hopefully he'll be ready to go by Friday.
Back to Dan Savage.
Cliff, Terrence Ross seems to have a knack for being able to get fouled on his 3-point shot, and a lot of times converting on it. Is there an art to that, and what does he do so well that enables him to get those fouls?
Yeah, I think definitely there's a feel for it, and I think the fact that he's such a great shooter, and guys are coming from behind to pursue, so with such speed that sometimes it's hard for them to stop. I mean, as you guys know, he has the ability to be sprinting into a shot, stop on a dime, and raise up with balance. And it's very hard to do. And I think for a lot of defenders, it's hard to stop short right there.
Josh Robbins.
You begin the game the same way you did last night with the same lineup, Steve?
Yes.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Coach Clifford? Going once. Okay, thanks everybody.